What is going on? Oh wait, I should pop out this chat, huh? Alright, then pop this chat out. Alright, so we got chat over here. Alright. Oh, Princess Taco, the first person in the chat. That's pretty rare. Alright. So the day has come for something really, really, really special. Wait, where'd my chat go? Alright, it's back. For something really, really, really special. Which is another tier list. Yep, we're doing another tier list. You know why we're doing another tier list? Wait, let me first. I gotta take a look at the setup. How do I see the setup? Setup looks good. Yeah, setup looks good. Guys, my setup looks professional nowadays, doesn't it? Actually, this is not the best way to do it because because I've got. You guys are seeing two chats, right? Can you guys tell me if you're seeing two chats? Tobe AK says, Morge, are you an alcoholic? No. It is fine to have one beer. Oh no, Braga's here. Alright. So Alright, Braga, let me fill you in real quick. So, we're doing a One Piece movies tier list. And this one's a little bit different because I have only seen. This is going to be a good tier list, but also probably the worst tier list we've ever done. Because I've only seen One Piece movie ever. So, out of all of these One Piece movies, I have actually only seen one. I've seen Baron Matsuri. So this is going to be a tricky one, guys. I'm not sure how we're going to pull this one off. Miriam, thanks a lot. Can't stay for this one, but here for support. Miriam, you're funny because I feel like Miriam she super chats only to let me know that she can't catch the stream. So she like super chats just to say bye, but she does it like right away. But Morge, someone make this guy stop spamming or something like that. Yeah, so I've only seen One Piece movie. Alright, so we've only seen One Piece movie. Yeah, so great question, Donanto. How are you supposed to rank them, he says. How am I supposed to rank them? That's where you guys come in. So you guys can see my screen, right? So this is where we got the straw poll up. I've got YouTube up, so, I can probably, I can watch some clips real quick on the fly and kind of get the gist of it. Where'd my chat go? I could watch some clips on the fly and kind of get the gist of it, but yeah, for the most part, we're going to be winging this one. We're going to kind of go by feel. I don't really know if we can really pick these movies that well. So, all right, let me go ahead and just change this to the one Morge actually watched. So we could throw. Where's Baron Matsuri? We can throw that one up there. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So we can go ahead and throw Omatsuri up there. This is Omatsuri, right? Why is it so small? I can't see anything. Yeah, so Strong World, we got Strong World, we've got, I don't know what this one is. This one's Film Z, I'm pretty sure. We got Film Gold. This one's Stampede. I don't know what this one is. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to help me, like, a lot. If we're gonna come up with the best One Piece movies tier list out there, then I think, yeah, it's gonna be a heavily based. Yeah, we're gonna go by feel, Brago. We're gonna go heavily by feel because I've literally only seen this one. Dazario says, "How long you streaming though?" I mean, that's up to you guys, right? So if you guys can guide me the right way, we might be done in like. I don't want to make that one smaller. We might be done in 20 minutes, but most likely you guys are gonna fuck it up as usual, and I'm gonna be here way past when I intended to stop streaming and go to sleep. So. Also, I feel like this is you guys. All right, fun fact. You want to know why I ended up picking this as the topic? Not just because I'm running out of stream ideas and tier list ideas. Not just because I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. I never even thought I could do a One Piece movies tier list because, again, I've only seen this one. This is the only one, right? So the reason I got this idea, who's been on Twitter today? Who's been following things on Twitter? There's been some controversy around, what is it, 984? There's been some controversy around 984. Miriam, thanks a lot. I'm always busy, but I do actually watch these when I'm not. Your videos are awesome. Thanks a lot. I do appreciate it. I don't mean to make fun of you, but I just find it funny that like each time you're donating to basically say I can't watch this, but here you go. So there's been a lot of controversy around One Piece 984. I've also not seen One Piece 984. The most I've seen of a One Piece episode in recent memory is that clip that Braga convinced me to watch, which I liked. So, a lot of controversy going around One Piece 984. A lot of controversy going around in general about the anime. Captain Ray asks Morge, where is your plushie? Thank you very much, Captain Ray, for bringing that up. The plushie is right here, and he is going to be present throughout the stream. How do I check to make sure he's on the stream? Is he visible? Oh, fuck, I gotta hold him up. How do I? All right. This is tricky. I don't want you guys to see my stream setup. You can't learn the secrets. What do we do? All right, I'll hold him for the moment, but this is not optimal. So, considering that we saw a lot of One Piece content creators and YouTubers talking about the anime, and, you know, getting some people kind of upset about it, Potential Pizza saying, I wanted an actual story out of Stampede. Yeah, I feel you. Gabe C, thanks a lot. Ghetto Reverie greater than the Reverie. The Ghetto Reverie, that was a fun time. I had more fun during the Ghetto Reverie than the actual Reverie, because the Ghetto Reverie, I didn't have to moderate or do any of that, you know, that other stuff, right? So Ghetto Reverie was more fun. Virgo actually had to take it down. I did not know why. I had to be filled in on it later, because Stebo, who I think I've literally never talked to that guy, but I know his reputation, so maybe it's best I've never talked to him. But Stebo, he put up some images that maybe were, you know, maybe not conducive to being able to keep a stream up on YouTube. Pierre Sullivan, thanks a lot. All right, Morge, since we're talking anime today, sub or dub? Sub, of course. Come on. For the record, guys. Oh, is Kyle Knuckles in here? Kyle, I almost didn't recognize you because you don't have a wrench. I don't know who made that sort of a mistake. Probably me. Yeah, guys, as much as I talk ill of the anime, you have to understand that the anime has a very special place in my heart, because that's what got me into One Piece, and the majority of the series I watched through the anime. And my favorite arcs in the series I watched through the anime. Marineford is the one arc that is among my favorites that... When I say favorites, I'm saying like top 3, 4, right? So like for me, my favorite One Piece arcs, Enies Lobby, Marineford, Alabasta, and Arlong Park. Those are like the big 4 of my favorite One Piece storylines. 3 of those I watched in the anime. Marineford I read in the manga, right? So the anime, very, very special to me. But that does not prevent me from acknowledging that the anime, since the time skip, has been terrible. But I did think that since there is a bit of a controversy going around the anime right now, it would be a good time, maybe get some good views, get some discussion going, for me to do a tier list of the anime movies, right? Volatile Vortex says, Morge, Don Quixote de Joker is a mod for Joy Girl. Any thoughts on it? I did hear about this. What a mistake. What a mistake. What a terrible way to start off your community. Is Don Quixote de Joker in here? Don Quixote, can you show yourself? Can you show your face? Show your face around here? If Don Quixote de Joker comes back here, I'm never going to ban him. I don't ban people like that. But if he does show his face around here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mod him again, and then 5 minutes later I'm going to take it away. And that'll just be like my way to mess with him. The only person to ever have mod status taken away on a Morge channel. Only person ever to have mod status taken away on a Morge channel. Like, you have to try really hard to get that taken away. So, I don't know what Joy Girl's doing. Best of luck to her, but, nah, Don Quixote de Joker is not the one. That's not who you want as your mod. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna start the tier list, right? Let's start the tier list. Actually, let's tweet this out. Because, maybe I can capitalize a little bit on all of the negativity going around, with the anime at the moment. If I could capitalize on that, that'd be pretty good. So, wait, Dom, would any of the Yonko crews in the series be able to defeat their captain? Would any of the Yonko crews in the series be able to defeat their captain? You're saying the crews, the full crew, right? So, it's tricky because... that's a good question. I like that question because it's a power scaling question, but it's also one that, like... I think it's a more fun one to talk about. Just because... I don't know, like, there's more variety or more variables that you can get into there. So... I would say, for example, look, like, with the way the Big Mom Pirates reacted when Big Mom started rampaging, would tell me that no, maybe they would not be able to take down Big Mom, right? Like maybe they would not be able to take down Big Mom because they seemed kind of just like, all right, Big Mom's going crazy, which means Chinho Wong, thank you very much. Like the stream, Chinho Wong's got it down. Chinho Wong is always, I think, the number one mod to remind people to like the stream. Yeah, Potential Pizza, tell people like the stream, or Morge will mod Don Quixote Joker. So, Sujoy William, who came in late, says, "Did you watch all the movies, Morge?" No, I've only seen one. I've already put that in the tier list. I'm not going to spend too much time on this question, but I'm going to say I think that each crew, if you took the crew and put it up against the Yonka, I think it could go either way. I think it would be however Oda wants to write it, which I hate giving that as the answer, but that's genuinely what I think. I think it's however Oda wants to write it, because yeah, like you could make a good case either for or against. I think I'm not gonna get any deeper into it than that. I view it kind of like Luffy versus the rest of the Straw Hat crew. Before Wano, I would say that Luffy could take the rest of the Straw Hat crew, but during Wano, I mean, Zoro's been doing amazing against Kaido, like much better than I think most of us expected going into Wano. Zoro's done amazing against Kaido, and look at the Straw Hats right now. They're taking on their Tobi Roppo. Sanji was smacking Queen around last we saw him. Jinbei's here. I think no matter what, it's going to be there's going to be an argument either way. So, it would be 34, says anime is better. Yeah. Sure. Bernard Paramore, thanks a lot, I appreciate it. So with that being said, let's get into this. Oh, no, I was going to tweet it out, wasn't I? I was going to tweet it out. So, how do I guess I just do it, right? Let me get a link. How do I get a link to the... Wait, I don't want you guys to see. How do I mask things from you guys for the moment? Here we go. Is there an easy way to mask things? Yeah. I believe now you guys can't see anything, can you? You can just see me in like a black background. I think that's what you guys are seeing. If not, whatever, it's not the end of the world. Let me go to YouTube. Oh wait, YouTube's right here. Whatever, I'm going to YouTube again. Pull up the stream link. And wait, actually, it could be bad for the stream if people are tuning in and seeing just a black background. All right, we're gotta fix this real quick. You know what? It's not like a big deal, right? Doesn't really matter what you guys see. All right, I'll fix it. Oh no, how do I? Shoot. Oh no. Okay, guys, we're in trouble. Okay, I found it. No. No. Oh, okay, I fixed it. Good news. All right, fixing it right now as we go. Princess Taco says weekly tribute to say plans on giving mods rights. No, the mods. Come on, guys. The mods are not going to get rights. Let's not get crazy. If I give the mods rights, then then the next step is, oh, Flying Panda's child. I say child. Flying Panda's daughter. Gotta like this. Hi Nakama. Apologies that I've been quiet since the reverie. This is due to my daughter being born on 2107. Yeah, he told me her name is gonna be Nami. You know what? I'll retweet this. All right, guys, go like Flying Panda's post. It's not every day you have a daughter, I don't think. So, how do we want to sell this, right? How do we want to sell this? Where's my chat at? You missed Av Jetta on the super chat. The Pirate Hero is such a good mod now. How did it become such a good mod? What even happened? Let's just watch all the movies this stream marathon. Also, just ordered my plushie. Woo. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyone who orders a plush, you're a hero in my heart. I think at the very least, like, we can watch some clips of the movies, guys. We can watch some clips. Jarl Gabrielle says, wait, how are you going to rank the movies then? You guys are going to rank the movies. And I'm going to give my opinion. But this time, my opinion is going to be less informed than, like, ever before. Because I've seen one, right? Oh, yeah. Gotta milk this for all it's worth. How do you spell disappointed? That's not it. I think that's basically it, right? There we go. That's a good tweet. Seen a lot of criticism of the flawless One Piece anime by my fellow content creators. All right. Reel them in. Disappointed, I am. But luckily, you can catch me, an anime lover, doing a tier list of all the One Piece films. 10 out of 10s. Manga readers are not welcome. They can read a book. Fucking nerds. All right. That'll get us some viewers. This stream is about to get a little more active. Little bit more active. All right. Oh, fuck. This is the most fraudulent tier list we've ever done because, again, I have like literally no frame of reference for any of this. I've seen clips. Like I'm not gonna pretend I haven't seen clips. I've seen clips of Stampede. I've seen clips of that one where Luffy fights that guy who turns slimy, Gaspard. KGM78 says, can you put Stampede in A tier? It's the only one I saw in theaters, so it deserves to be in A tier. All right, so we're gonna start off with Stampede in A tier because KGM said it should be. Where's Stampede at? Yeah, I guess this is just how we're gonna do it. We're gonna wing it a little bit. All right, but bad news, man, because A tier isn't the highest that this goes. We all did, it's a tier list, right? So we start with S tier, but good to know that you wanted Stampede in A tier. So we'll work from here. Haven't watched / haven't finished. I'm gonna get rid of this because that would just be all of them. Again, except for Baron Nobutsuri. All right, so let's get some opinions. I don't like that all these tiers are the same color. There's no variety here. Let's make you green. Yeah, you can be green. You can be, I guess, I don't know, blue. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a weird color. I'm sorry, guys. I want this tier list to be perfect, All right. I want this to be the best tier list yet. I'm very invested in this. Clips tier list instead says Jinho Wong. Yeah, pay to win list. Yeah. No, yeah. It is pay to win. I mean, look, we got Stampede all the way to A tier thanks to the the will of, I guess, KGM78. All right, but actual opinions, because guys, part of the reason is that maybe I do want to watch some One Piece movies, Maybe at some point I will want to watch the One Piece movies, and if that's the case, then, I should kind of have a good idea of like what movies are worth watching. So I've heard really good things about Stampede. How about Strong World? It's time to throw up some polls. All right. The thing about the YouTube polls that come with the chat, I don't like them because, they don't show up after the stream. And that's the issue. Are there any really bad... Okay, let's start with this, actually, before we get into this. Are there any really bad One Piece movies? Really, really bad One Piece movies. Hold on, let me keep up with this. Moo, thanks a lot. Mr. Morge, I'm going to play some games, so here's this. Have fun, Strong World, S tier. Bought the plushie and I'm running out of money. Crap. Thanks a lot, Moo. I really appreciate it. Guys, we are close to the brief comment on the plushie. Who's still here. Well, let me answer Avja Tom first. Avja Tom says, movie 4 in S tier because of the Round Table Rivals AMV by Kaya, obviously. Okay, so I don't know which one movie 4 is. You got to tell me the movie names, or tell me which one of these is movie 4. I literally can't tell. But I will keep your comment in mind. And Aztec Device says, One Piece waifu tier list when I have literally nothing left and I become like an absolute basement-dwelling, bottom-of-the-barrel weeb or something like that. I don't know. That's when we do a waifu tier list. If I, lose all my life savings, have to basically move into my parents' basement, that's when we do that. Fun fact, I am actually in my parents' basement right now, though, because I'm in between apartments in This weekend, I'm going to be doing a cross-country drive to move to my next place. I'm not going to tell you where it is. Yeah, the Pirate Hero says, more really holding the Marineford analysis hostage behind the plushies. Look, guys, I want to do the Marineford analysis. I do. But it's a long one, and it's a very, very big project, and it is also a headache. So for me, the plushies are the good incentive. I need something to motivate me to do that, all right? I will, of course, eventually one day probably do the Marineford analysis regardless, because I'm not going to pretend like I'm just not going to do it if we don't sell the plushies, okay? But I'm saying it would be the next analysis if we do sell the plushies. Versus if we don't sell the plushies and we don't hit that goal, then I am less incentivized to do that next. I still want to do it. I'm not going to pretend like, oh, I'm just not like, if you guys don't buy my fucking product, then I won't give you the Marineford analysis. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm saying it more so as in like, if we hit that, then I will expedite the process of doing the Marineford analysis for you guys, even though I don't necessarily want to take on that project right now. I have to do it at some point anyway. I'm going to do it at some point anyway, so might as well be now. So that's the point of the plush goal. But yeah, again, like if you want to support the channel, if you like analyses videos in general, if you like plush figures that you can hold, if you like having a One Piece collection, etc., then definitely get the plush figure. Link is in the description below, of course. Where were we at? AZ Fans says, characters in Stampede are limited showing up and doing one thing so the audience can go, there's X and there goes Y. No substance at all. Okay, that's what I've heard mixed things about Stampede. Stampede's the trickiest one to kind of place. Stampede's definitely the trickiest one to kind of place. People are saying Stampede should be an S. Okay, let's start. We're doing it the wrong way. We're doing it the wrong way. We're definitely doing it the wrong way. What is the worst One Piece movie? What are the ones that people don't watch? Like Jose Mora being very useful, saying instantly throw movies 2, 5, 8, 9, and 11 in the trash at Mr. Morge. Okay, you know what? How are we going to do this? I'm going to take Stampede out of here. All right, I'm going to take Stampede out of here. It's too difficult to start with Stampede. Let's start with ones that like I don't know shit about. I know the gist of Stampede. I actually know the gist of what happens in Strong World, Stampede, One Piece Film Gold, Film Z. I've read the entire Wikipedia summary of it. So, guys, I've practically watched 4 of these movies. What is this one? Can anyone help? Sorry, anyone help me with this one? What is this? What is this thing right here? Does anyone know what this is? What is this? Yeah, we can start from the first movie. What is this one? This weird animated... Is it CGI? Is it... Or not CGI, is it like 3D? What is this? Go in order. But the order, it starts with all the best ones, it looks like. This is movie 5, Curse of the Holy Sword. I've seen the final fights of that. I might have bit off more than I can chew. I don't know if we could actually do a tier list for stuff that I've never seen. A 3D animated OVA. So is that Straw Hat Chase? That's what it's called? It was like 30 minutes? Okay, so then let's just put it at the bottom. That's not that hard. Okay, we can do this. Never mind. This is easy. All right, what about this one? Is this the first one? Is that the first one? Is this one the first one? Is this one number 1? Yeah, we get it. I hate how delayed chat is. I got the point already. Sin says it was surprisingly okay. But literally everybody else besides Sin is saying that it's the worst shit ever. So, who do I believe? Sin or literally everybody else? I'm probably going to go with everybody else. Sorry, Sin. What's this? Is this the first one? I think this is the first one. The first one, okay, here's what I remember of the first one. The first one has an enemy. I've seen an enemy who, he shoots sound waves, right? He shoots giant sound waves. Am I correct? Giant sound waves. It just had Luffy, Zoro, and Nami. I've seen the final battle. I think Luffy wins by going Gomu Gomu no Fusen and reflecting the sound waves back. Is that correct? Am I correct on this? I think that's right. And you know what? I like that little clip that I saw of Luffy reflecting the sound waves, so I'm going to put that in A. This is easy. Guys, this is really easy. Okay, the next one we can do a poll, because I don't know what the hell this one is at all. At least that Soundwave one I had an idea about. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Can anyone tell me what this is? Yeah, I got an B. El Drago, I do remember that. The My Mono says is a C tier. Look, guys, I don't know if it's C tier because I like the little clip that I saw of it. I like the clip that I saw, so I don't know if we can just put it in C tier like that. All right. So, based on how much I've seen of it, I thought it was okay. In fact, it's one of my favorite One Piece movies from the clips that I've seen. So, what about this one? Can anyone help me with this? This is movie 2? Is this movie? Yeah, let's do a poll. We'll do a poll right after. We'll do a poll for this one. But someone's got to tell me the movie that this is. I'm drinking Loose Cannon. Since Desire Leo asks. Yeah, what is this? What is this thing? That we can get even closer. Oh, these are actually high resolution pictures. Alright. That's movie 2. Alright, movie 2 gets a poll. Movie 2 apparently had no title. It was never given a name. Alright. Someone please stop me when we get to the one with the slimy guy. The slimy guy, I saw the final battle for that one. I like that one. I was a big fan of the slimy guy. You guys know what I'm talking about? He was a Logia, but like, not a canonical Logia. Morge, I missed super chats? No, I didn't. Let me catch them. Where are they? I'll find them. Imer Badoff says, waifu tier list, please, and can I be mod in Noob's place? Imer Badoff, I thought that you are a mod. Sorry about that, Imer Badoff. Guys, Imer Badoff, I've got to get back to him. He's a translator for One Piece, and he's a translator for TCP scans. So that stuff that we all read on Friday, the pirated scans, Imer Badoff is a translator for that. Thanks, Pirate Hero. Pirate Hero, I'm so mad because if I did a mod tier list today, I would have to put you in S tier because you've been such a good mod. Aztec Devices, how to explain the Mr. Morge plushie to my wife. Your wife will leave you for that Morge plushie, so you want to keep it hidden for her. She will take that plushie and divorce you in a heartbeat if she sees it. So, I think it's for your own good to just never show that to her. Yeah, Candy Wax Dudes is pure study. Slimy Guys in movie 4, Dead End Adventure. It's a pretty good one. I saw the final fights for that one. I want to put that one in tier 1. How do I do that? Which one's Dead End Adventure? Which one? Is it this one? Which one's Dead End Adventure? This is Dead or Alive. That seems like Dead End. I feel like it's not this. Okay, we'll get to it when we get to it. Let's find out what happened with movie 2. Results. Alright, I'm going to put it in B. It's in B. It's in B. Movie 2 is in B. Alright. Alright. Guys, this is easy. This is going to be the best One Piece movie tier list ever. Trust Wiggles says, self-titled first movie in Clockwork, second movie in C tier. The third movie, Chopper Animal Island, deserves its own tier in F below Straw Hat Chase. My God, you have some harsh opinions on the movies. Can people clarify what Trust Wiggles is saying? I've seen the final fights for most of these movies. That's the thing. I've seen the final fights for most of these movies. What's the one where Zoro and Sanji swap opponents? So I think Sanji fights an opponent who uses swords, and Zoro fights an opponent who uses kicks. I've seen that, the ending of that. I've honestly really liked 2. Yeah, 2 made it to B. It's not like this weird CGI, whatever the hell this thing is. The Pirate Hero says, the week before he called me B tier. Yeah, because you were B tier like a week ago. I don't remember what changed, but I think I realized that you were really good at catching missed super chats, which is that's a very high value thing for a mod to have. Because it helps the integrity of the stream. Do you drink anything other than Loose Cannon? Says nope. Yeah, but okay. So over time, I gravitated more towards IPAs because initially I was like, if I'm drinking beer, I'd rather drink something I like. So I liked Yingling. I liked, Blue Moon. And then at some point, I was like, uh, kind of realizing that, if you're drinking beer, because beer is terrible for you. Guys, beer is terrible for you. You don't want to drink a lot of beer. Right? So beer is terrible for you. So if you're drinking beer, it's just smarter to drink something that's higher alcohol percentage. So because you have to drink like, if you drink 2 Yinglings, it's like the same as drinking 1 loose cannon. Okay? And beer is terrible for you, so you just don't want to drink too much. You want to be more efficient with it. Okay? So I can drink 1 loose cannon and feel fine. That's basically it. That's the reason I drink loose cannon. So over time, I basically gravitated more towards IPAs. Now I like IPAs before, I guess, acquired taste, right? That's what you'd say. Name Jeff says, more to say hi or else. Hi or else. Haha. Film Z is Chef's Kiss, says MM. Yeah, you guys want to do Film Z? I'm tired of going in order. No, we gotta wait, right? Let's wait. What's next? Amr says, if Robin fails to be S tier waifu, I will destroy the next reverie. See you soon. No, I will never do a waifu tier list. I'm sorry, that's just not happening. We would have to sell all the plushes for me to do a waifu tier list. Hint, hint. If we sold 200 plushes, then I would probably have no choice but to do a waifu tier list. But obviously, that's not going to happen. What about this one? What is this one? What's the one we're at? What are we at? Read this. Read this. This is it, right? We're here, right? It's this thing. What is that? Which movie is that? What movie is this? Someone help me out. What movie is this? Oh, this is a cool idea. Yamil Diaz, congratulations. Great idea. Have you done a tier list on pirate ships? Don Krieg's Dreadnought Saber is really cool. I could do a tier list on pirate ships. I could definitely do a tier list on pirate ships. Pirate ships. There are enough cool pirate ships that you would kind of... It depends, because I think people could also easily get bored of them, because that's the thing, I'd like to think that a good number of us are hardcore One Piece fans, so we know most of the pirate ships, and maybe we don't know them all by name. I know Big Mom's Whitebeard has the Moby Dick, Big Mom has the Queen Mama Chanter, Shanks has the Red Force. I'll never forget that because of the Red Force podcast. Blackbeard has the Saber of Zebek. Whitebeard, no, we already did that. Kaido, I don't know Kaido's ship. Yeah, we've never seen Kaido's ship. That's too bad. That's a shame. I wonder if we ever will. Yeah, what's this one called? What's this one? What is this? What am I looking at here? Is this Chopper's Island of Strange Animals? Because this looks like it's Chopper's Island of Strange Animals. Which one's the Chopper's Island of Strange Animals? If we don't find out what one this is, it's just going in C. Alright? It's just going in C if we don't determine which movie this is. Jolly Roger tier list is Mamilo one. That would be cool, but there's too many. And it's dangerous to do too many, because then the tier list gets really difficult. How does no one know what movie this is? What movie is this? Kaido's ship is Onigashima, says Ave Jaton. Dice says, Morge, make a never watch list. A never watch list? That seems too harsh. I think all of these are worth watching, just not for me. Guys, what the fuck is this? Okay, it's just going, I don't care what this is. It's just going in C. Solved. What about this one? Are we at is this Dead End Adventure? Guys, are we at Dead End Adventure? It's a Chopper Island movie. Yeah, I've been asking for fucking 10 minutes. Now you finally get to telling me it's Chopper's Island movie. I've been asking for a long while. It's too late. It ended up where it did. Are we at Dead End Adventure? Is this Dead End Adventure? Guys, is this Dead End Adventure? Dead End Adventure. What's up says YouTubers tier list. I will do that when I'm down to do this one. This one will be funny. I'm 100% down to do this one. As long as no one gets mad at me, because I hope that people will understand that I'm not being serious. I will happily do a One Piece YouTubers tier list. That'll be fun. I'll save that one in the bag for when I have time for a nice long tier list, and it's it's gonna take us a bit. We'll have fun with it, as long as no one gets mad at me. I feel like I know people enough that no one would get mad, but you never know. Why don't you use the wiki rather than asking chat? Because I want to interact. What? Because I want to interact with you guys. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do I? Because this is a stream. I want to interact with you guys. I don't want to be like, just looking up on Wikipedia my own, my own little research, trying to figure it out for myself. I'm trying to talk to you guys. You're like, why are you talking to me? Fuck off. Go look it up. All right. Is this Dead End Adventure? Hello? Mr. Raindrops says Morge videos tier list. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would feel too weird. Jay Matata says Morge is that food as I drink from a bottle. What? I don't know what. Is this Dead End Adventure? It is Dead End Adventure. Dead End Adventure. So Dice says it's Dead End Adventure. Guess what? Dead End Adventure. That's one of the few that I saw. The final battles of, and I liked the final battle. I liked it. I think Luffy used some trick. He used flour or something like that. It seemed very similar to Crocodile. But Dead End Adventure, I think we can all agree, goes in not a nah. S. We like that. This one holds a special place in my heart for no other reason than I've seen the ending. It's a solid A. Well, how do you feel about S? Can I raise you one to S? Does that make you guys mad? Is that okay? Can I do that? Barack Obama says husbando tier list. Can I just put in an S? Can we move on? We're moving on. Can I move on? Yes? I'm seeing a lot of A. A, S, S. You know what? This is personal. I like the little bit of that I saw off this one, so I'm gonna keep it an S. And then we can bump it down later, based on future movie opinions. Yeah, okay, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. That's why the polls exist, right? So let's do another one. But here's the, oh, whoops. I'm not trying to manipulate the polls so quickly just yet, all right? This one will be an honest one, all right? This will be an honest one. So here's the thing. Let me pin this. Yeah, I'm only between S and A because it has a special place in my heart, so it has to go into one of those two. All right? And it's not even that special of a place in my heart. It's just kind of like I kind of know about it, so it's it's in my heart at the very least. This Cursed Sword one. This one was interesting. So again, I've seen a lot of the final battles. This one I thought I saw Zoro get the final fight, but then I also thought I saw Luffy get the final fight. Like I definitely saw both of them fighting the final boss. Mamil 01 says you admit the others are dishonest. Alright, you might have caught me there, Mamil, but you'll never catch me again. Too bad this thing's going up as a VOD, so you can easily timestamp it. The point where Morge reveals. I'm mixing up the words Morge and Mod. Where Morge reveals that all the polls are rigged. Alright, we good? We good? We ready to move on? We ready to move on? I know you guys only care about like 4 of these movies. I know you guys only care about Strong World, Stampede. You guys don't care about Film Gold. I know you guys don't really care about Film Gold. You guys only care about these. Yeah, Strong World, Stampede, and Film Z. Those are what you guys get real. That's what gets you guys going. That's what you guys care about. You don't care about this other stuff. Most of you are probably like me. Most of you didn't even see Dead End Adventure. Most of you are just pretending. I guarantee. How many of you saw this weird, whatever the hell this is? Probably like 4 or 5 of you. Most of you guys are just pretending to be better than me. Most of you did not see these. All right, you guys only care about your Stampede, your Strong World, your Film Z, and then maybe like a little bit the Film Gold. But most of you did not see the rest of this shit. This is the Alabasta one, right? I feel like I could rank this because I've seen Alabasta. I love Alabasta. Yeah, I love Alabasta. Alabasta's like my favorite arc, so that can go up there. Not my favorite arc, but it's like top 3 for me. Yeah, so let's get back to this one. Princess Taco says, I've seen all of the One Piece movies. Yeah, Chinho Wong says 80% of One Piece movies are not good. Yeah. Alright. So you guys only care about this, and like a little bit of this, but not really, right? You like this one, this one, this one. We'll have a best movies poll at the end of it. Just Boney says you didn't watch half of these yourself. No, that's not true. I didn't watch like any of them myself. I only watched, again, there's a tier for the one that I watched. I watched this one. And this one's based on Alabasta, so I feel like I know the gist of it, so I put in an S, because Alabasta's great. So I watched this one, watched a little bit of this one. Alabasta's the arc that I secretly want to do a video on, because that's like, Alabasta was so good. But Alabasta doesn't have enough, it's hard to explain. I've covered Alabasta enough in other videos that it doesn't really warrant another video at this point in time, like an analysis at this point in time. Fozzie says Dritz attacking on Twitter. Literally whatever Dritz says is saying right now, he's joking, so I don't really care. I'm not going to check the replies to my tweets till after the stream is done. Alright. This sword one. How about the sword one? Silver says, where is Dead End Adventure? I don't know. I think this one's Dead End Adventure. Silvers, for the record, I have not watched any One Piece movies. I've only seen Baron no Matsuri. So this is mostly my chat deciding. Oh, and I picked this one because it's based on Alabasta and I like Alabasta. Cash Sebalux says, Alabasta is great. Alabasta movie is trash. I don't believe you. How would that even be possible? It's based on Alabasta. I bet it's up here. There's no way you're right. Dice says, more to do an analysis of Alabasta. I would, it's just, there's not... Alabasta works better there's more to talk about when you talk about it in the context of future, like, arcs. Like, when I do a Wano arc analysis, or like a One Piece story structure analysis, or something like that, I'll have a lot to say about Alabasta, but the arc itself, I've covered a lot of those ideas. I have a video called, I think this is the best video I've ever made, by the way. It's called Why Oda is Underrated. Okay? It's a video called Why Oda is Underrated. In that video, in my opinion, I think this is the best video I've ever made. In that video, I spent a good amount of time talking just about Mr. 2 in the context of Alabasta. And just through talking about Mr. 2 in the context of Alabasta, I think I cover a lot of the reasons why Alabasta is really good. So, there's not a lot of incentive for me to go make another video on Alabasta. I think if I do, it would be... I don't know. It would be Wait, the pirate here says, Morge, you really changed. You had the same background lamp last week, but now it's gone. No, I'm in a different location now. I'm in my parents' basement because I just had to move out of my apartment, and I'm about to do a long, long road trip to get to my next apartment because I'm moving cross-country. So I'm in in-between spot at the moment. Richard Stevens says, I thought that was How to Write Like Oda. Yes, it was, but I had to change the title of the video to make it more clickbaity because it wasn't getting a lot of clicks. Turns out, if you change it to Why Oda is Underrated, it gets more clicks. So, I don't know. Check that one out. I do talk a lot about Alabasta in general in that video. Holly Ryder says, Morge, who's the best Baroque Works agent? Guys, can we talk about what a stellar cast Baroque Works had? Baroque Works had Crocodile. Arguably the best One Piece villain, at least arguably, right? If you want to say Doflamingo, sure. If you want to say NL Lucci, sure. But Crocodile's still one of the best One Piece villains, right? Nico Robin, one of the best One Piece characters. Mr. One, Zoro's best fight in the series. Probably one of the best, number 2 henchman guys in the entire series. Mr. 2, fan favorite, beloved to this day. What a storyline he got. Like, who would have thought that Mr. 2, when we first got his introduction, would have the story arc that he had throughout the series, would be such an important recurring character, and such a compelling recurring character. I mean, just look at that. Like, 4 main characters from the Baroque Works squad turned out to be iconic One Piece characters. Mr. One, maybe not that iconic, I guess, but in my mind he is. Maybe I'm a little biased. I like Mr. One a lot. Chino Wong's is Morge in O'Hara's basement. Edward Roman says West Coast or Texas. I'm not going to tell you. I won't tell you guys. You guys won't know. You guys will have no idea until I start tweeting based on the time zone that I'm in. I'll be like, streams at 8 p.m. Central Time, and then you guys will probably get a clue. Silver says Ryuma was his best fight. I would agree Ryuma was his best fight in terms of like just straight action choreography, but the Mr. One fight was a more dramatic fight, better story. Alright, let's get back into it. Speaking of Zoro, what about the sword one? Huh? The cursed sword video. Not video, movie. These are movies, right? D says, how about OP YouTubers tier list? Yeah, for sure. I will do that. I'll put Silver's right at the bottom right away. Yeah, what am I doing with this? Guys, guide me. I don't know what happens here. All I know is that Luffy gets a fight against the sword guy and Zoro gets a fight against the sword guy. I've only seen the fights. I don't watch the movies. D, says Adrian. Okay, I'm seeing some D's and some C's. That's all I need to know. On to the next one. What about this? I can't even tell what this is. I don't know what this one is. Hey, where was the one where Zoro and Sanji swapped opponents? Which one was that? Have we already passed it? Or is it this one? It's one where like Zoro fights a kicking guy and Sanji fights like a C. Alright, what? You guys really don't like the movies. You guys really don't like the One Piece movies. Alright, how about this one? Is this one going in C? Is this Chopper's Island of Strange Animals Part 2? Chopper has another Island of Strange Animals? How many strange animal islands does Chopper have? So Joy Williams says, by fighting standpoint, Stampede is the best. Chopper movie, says Princess Taco. We already did that. There was already a Chopper movie like up here. Or down here. Oh no, there was the Chopper movies right here. Do we want to have the Chopper movie? Joy, the other Chopper movie? No, it's S? Is this good? Is this one good? You guys really don't like a lot of these One Piece movies. They're all just in C. B? Alright, this one's worth a poll. I don't even know what's the title of this one. What is this called? Guys, what's this one called? Hello? Drum Island 1, it's a good one. Drum Island? Is this a movie on Drum Island? No, I kind of know what this one is. It's like a weird version of Drum Island. It's not like Alabasta was a straight adaptation, right? The Alabasta movie was like just a straight adaptation of it, right? This one is something weird. I'm going to put it in C, because I'm seeing mostly C's and D's, which indicate to me that you guys don't like them. This is a really easy tier list. You guys just don't like the movies. That makes it so much simpler for me. Alright, let's talk about these 4. I knew that this was what we were really, really interested in talking about, right? Let's talk about the 4. Silver says Curse of the Sacred Sword needs to be up to 1. Needs to be up 1. Dude, Silvers, when I threw it to the crowd, most of them said C, some of them said D. D doesn't even exist. So that tells me that they really, really, really did not like it. Silvers, are you a Zoro fan? I might just be biased because, you know, there's that other Silvers on Twitter that definitely, you know, you could tell he's a bit of a Zoro fan. Alright, I don't know. I like the list the way it is. Alright, let's talk about these 4. And you know what? For honest discussion, I'm going to bump this one down to wherever you guys... this is fine. I don't care. Alright, let's talk about these 4. Alright? So, we got S tier, mostly empty. We got Dead End Adventure. We've got the Soundwave movie. El Drago. Alright, this is where the money is made. This is what it comes down to. Big four. The Yonko of One Piece movies, and I guess Baron no Matsuri, which I liked, which was the one I watched. So, the Yonko plus Baron no Matsuri. In fact, we could go as far as to say that I don't know. These other ones don't really matter. I have a feeling that you guys like these better than the rest. All right? So we're going to have two tiers at the top. None of the movies that we vote on are ever going to get as high as Baron no Matsuri. The only reason being that this is my tier list, and so I'm going to be biased, and Baron no Matsuri is the only one I watched, so I'm not going to put some random movie that you guys are pushing above the one that I watched. But I am down to put whatever you guys say into SS or S tiers. So let's figure it out. How do we do this? How do we do this though? Let's do Film Gold first, because I know that in public opinion, Film Gold is not held in as high esteem as certain other movies. S S S A B. I'll even throw in C. All right, let's do it. I missed super chats. All right, let me check them out in a second. I'll post this and then we'll get to the super chats. Let's take a look. The Pirate Hero says, Morge, you missed my super chat. Oh, I missed the Pirate Hero super chat. Oda is underrated video. Actually was amazing. Loki helped me in real life. Whiskey Peak's still pretty mid though and worse than Little Garden. Pirate Hero, I'm very, very happy to hear that. And that's sincere. That's not me joking or trying to rib you. I really, really like the fact that, I don't know, that video, which I initially started doing as, it was initially kind of like supposed to be like a smaller scale video, I suppose. Like, I was like, okay, let me do a video just to talk about some side characters in One Piece. And as I was writing it, like, I started to think that it was actually a really, really interesting topic. And obviously that sounds weird coming from me because it's like me saying that my own video was an interesting topic, but that's genuinely how I felt while writing it because, as I was going through it, I was like, no, this is actually a really, really, really interesting way that Oda approaches the story. I realized some stuff as I was writing that video as well. So when I finished that video, I was like, oh, I think that this is actually a very interesting video. Like if I came across this myself without having thought about the subject and I watched this video, I would have thought it's a very interesting video. So, as I put it out, I was like, oh, it's going to be disappointing if this one doesn't get that much traction. I did have to change the title to make it a little more clickbaity, to get it a little more, a little more traction. Sometimes you just have to do that. But I was, that's the video that I think elicited the most positive response out of any of the videos I've ever done. And that really, really made me happy because, I don't know, it's kind of like, to me, that video was like the ultimate look into like kind of the little details that make One Piece so good that kind of go overlooked. And I was really happy that like a lot of other people were able to connect to that and be like, okay, this does help me. Like we've all known One Piece is really good, but this video does help me kind of open my eyes as to some of the specific things. Like what is Oda specifically doing at a micro level that makes us feel like One Piece is so tightly knit, so well thought out, so interconnected. So that makes me happy to hear. I'm glad that it had a positive impact on you personally because that's my favorite video. So good to hear. J. Murray Eel, thanks a lot. Ganzak OVA is missing. Is that this? You sure it's not this? You guys are telling me this is an OVA. So sorry about that. So Joy Williams says Mary Death is greater than Ace's death. I don't know. Trev Dad says, Mr. Morge, will you actually watch The Winner? Oh, that's interesting. I don't really know. Like, would you guys watch that if I did a live reaction? I don't know if I'd want to. But that puts the stakes on it higher, right? I'll do a live reaction video, but I would do it on Twitch. I would do a live reaction video because I don't care as much for the movies. So I'd be fine the reason I don't do live reactions to the manga chapters is because I really care about the manga chapters. So I don't want to just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't want to like to turn reading a manga chapter into content. But a movie I could swing. How long are these movies? You know, a movie might be fun. I could do that. I would do it on Twitch. I think it'd be fun. Okay, that's the deal. That makes it more fun. This is the deal. The winner of this will be a movie that I watch on stream. It'll be fun. We can pick out a day to do this. This weekend will not be the day because I'm moving. I'm in the middle of all sorts of things. But I could swing next weekend. That would be fun. I would actually enjoy that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so new stakes. Morge watches the winner of this poll. So, let's let's find out what happened with the first of all the film gold thing. No matter what, I kind of just want to see what tiers you guys put everything into. But then no matter what, at the end of it, I'm gonna put these. I'll put these 4 into a poll, and then we'll see what you guys pick at the end of the day. I'm saying these 4 because the reality is, even if you picked one of these, I would not watch it. Just because I know, you know, like jokes aside, I'm like, oh, I'll put Alabasta up high. Jokes aside, I know that like generally the One Piece movies before these 4 are not considered to be that good. Most people are saying S, so let's throw it in an S. Don't worry, it's getting there. All right. Whew, okay, the other ones. Stampede, Strong World, Film Z. What do I do next? Should I just go in order? I mean, I did do Film Gold first, but I'll do Strong World next. I know Film Gold comes, it's the second most recent, something like that. Strong World, SS, S, A, B. I'll even throw in C as an option. If we get to 200 plushes sold, I will watch 2 movies. If we get to 200 plushes sold, I will watch 2 movies. I'm such an idiot. I should have just made I should have made 200 plushes the goal to watch 1 movie. But I already promised you guys I'd watch 1 movie. So 200 plushes is the goal. That's the goal for me to watch 2 movies, all right? I guess that's the God damn it. Can't believe I got to watch 2 movies cuz I thought of this too late. All right. Maybe only 1 if we don't sell the plushes, but you know. Let's see. Stampede is a C. Never mind, it's an S. I think Stampede, I've heard it's polarizing. Like I've heard that some people like just love it for the action, for the I guess it's a bonanza, right? An extravaganza. All sorts of crazy shit happening throughout it. But I've heard that it's lighter on the story elements, which means, you know, it's going to be divisive, right? Strong World is god awful. Strong World was meh. Trivdat says, how many plushes sold right now? Alright, here's an update on the plush count. I know I like to be down on the plush count, just like as a joke, but the reality is like we're most of the way there in terms of plushes sold. It's like 120 something at this point. So, yeah. And then generally the way sales work as it gets towards the deadline, things ramp up. So, plushes, you know, we're close to getting there. I'll just say that. We're very close to getting there. Yeah, a reward for 200 plushes. If I let you guys pick the reward for 200 plushes, it would be terrible stuff. I already saw someone throwing out OnlyFans as an option. Like, what could I possibly say? What would be a good reward for the plushes? I will humor you. Let me see. What's a good reward for the plushes? I'm already throwing out 2 movies as a reward for the plush. No matter what, I'll do 1 movie. But I'm throwing in a second movie as a reward for the plushes being sold. I shouldn't even say reward. It's not like a reward. What's the word? Goal? Sub-goal? That's what it is, right? That's what real streamers do. Jinho Wong says, like the stream and buy the plushies. Thank you, Jinho. Appreciate it. The Pirate Hero says I can't get a plush. I literally bought an Ultiwig. What does that mean? What? 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 One, why'd you buy an Ultiwig? And two, why is it like a one or the other option where I can only get a Ultiwig or the plush? Fuck, I can't believe I got the Ultiwig. It's all over. Damn it, Pirate Hero. ASMR ear licking. It's funny to me that got timed out because I was actually asking for genuine answers. Waifu tier list for 200 plushes. Mordry reacts to 2 girls, 1 cup. This is what I'm talking about. Com FN says, no, someone said, not San says One Piece tattoo. I will get a One Piece tattoo regardless, so I'm not going to make that a plush goal. I got a One Piece tattoo regardless. Yeah, Marineford analysis is already there, but apparently I need more of a push because we still haven't hit the goal. Cosplay for each video of the month. No, that's not. Get cosplay out of your head. More do you prefer Nami or Robin? I mean, that's a straightforward question. Robin, I was on the Robin train